Hey kiddos, welcome back for math today. Everybody's doing a similar project, though your pages look a little bit different. So, firsties looks like this. It has quarters. Kinders looks like this. It's just dimes, nickels, and pennies. Now the story of Rumpelstiltskin, we could go into a lot of different things about it. Like, was the miller right to do that to his daughter? What could we say about the king and his greed? What could we say about Rumpelstiltskin? Was that a fair bargain to help the princess, but then try to take her baby? So there's lots of things about it, okay? We could ask those questions, but a name ended up being one of the most important parts because Rumpelstiltskin didn't just have a name like John or Joe, right? He had a really unique name, and that unique name he thought was going to save him from having to give up what he wanted, but it didn't. So names are important, and we're going to take that name and we're going to tie it in with money today so that you get lots and lots of practice counting money, okay? So what we're going to do is take a look at this page, and if you notice, every letter of the alphabet has a coin with it. That's how much each letter is worth, okay? So you're going to figure out first how much your own name costs, okay? I'll show you how to do that. And then second, it says choose another name. So you could try Rumpelstiltskin, or you could try your brother or your sister, and maybe you're ready and you're crushing it and you're getting through this quickly, then you could maybe find how much everyone in your family's name costs and go from the most expensive to the least expensive. Or you could think of your friends that you missed from school and you could do their names and figure out how much their names would cost, okay? So I'm going to use the kindergarten one first for my name, and then I'll show you another name in the first grade page, okay? All right, so here's my kindergarten page. Now, I'm going to write my name, and you would do this right here. You'd write your name. Okay, I'm gonna do it on my whiteboard. So I'm just gonna write Mrs. Okay, so I only have 4 coins to figure out. So now I'm gonna go over here. I'm gonna say, how much does the M cost? Ooh, that's a dime. So right under my name, I write a dime. And then I go to my next letter, R. So I'm gonna come over here, R, that's a nickel. Okay, M-R, S, now I need an S. S is another dime. Okay, so there's my first 3, and then I need a K. And K is right here, and it's another dime. Okay, then I need to count these. So I could cross them off or just put dots on them or color them as I count. Make sure you're keeping track because you don't want to just count left to right. You want to count the biggest first. So I'm going to count my 10s first. So I have 10, 20, 30, and then I'm going to count my 5s, 35. So my name is only worth 35 cents, okay? So you write your own name and then write each coin for the letters, and then you need to count it. Now, if you have a really long name, you might want to shorten it or just do the first half of it, or a nickname that you have, okay? You can try your long name, but it might be easier to start with a shorter name, all right? So that's the first one. Then you pick someone else's name, your mom, your dad, your brother, your sister, your friend, Rumpelstiltskin, okay? So now I'm gonna do the firsty one, okay? And I'm gonna do the name Michelle, okay? That's my birth name. So I'm gonna do that one, and no one in our class has it, so you can't cheat, okay? So there's Michelle. Now I'm going to my page. Look at that. M, penny. I, quarter. C, penny. Oh dear. H, dime. E, quarter. L, dime. Another L, dime. And another E, a quarter. Okay, so this name has 8 letters. And I should have 8 coins. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, now firsties, we're going to count quarters first. So I have 25, 50, 75. Now I can think of my counting by fives pattern. 85, 95. This would be 105, 106, 107. So I have 107 cents, which is really, you don't write it like this. You write $1 and 7 cents. So I just take that number and I pop a period after the first digit, $1.07. Okay? See if your name can beat my name. Now, like I said, you do your name, then you do another name. If you're crushing it, go for tons of names. And if you really want to challenge yourself, try Rumpelstiltskin, which I will write on this board for you so you can copy it. Okay? And then if you finish that and you're doing great with your money, you can always go on to Math Facts, practicing shapes. Okay? You have lots of options. Writing big numbers. Rumpelstiltskin. Try that one. See how much money it costs. I predict it will cost more than $1.50. We'll see if I'm right. I didn't look, so I don't know. All right, so that is your math for today. Money, money. And then you can always play more money games. You could play grab a handful with your coins, or you could make up your own ladybug game again and roll, okay? Lots of options. I want you to have the freedom to work on whatever you want to work on today, or your mom and dad think you need to work on, okay? All right, that's it for today. Have a great weekend. I love you. God bless you. I'll see you Monday.